Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Here's Van Vliet. The Heat making their last shot. Outside Anunoby. Here's Siakam. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Hero on the wing. Martin against Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Great open look there.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Anunoby. No good off the glass. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hero with the bucket.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
And it's the Raptors with the ball after the basket by Miami. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Denied by Adebayo.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
And here's Butler outside. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hero. Lowry with it. Van Vliet covering. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Over Trent. Hero, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Barnes in the post. Working on Adebayo. Siakam, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Butler with the bucket.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. Buries it from 3. Butler's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Toronto. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Out to Lowry. Takes a 3. Another shot. Back to Martin. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
At the line for the Heat,
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet to the paint. Here's Butler, and that concludes the first quarter play. Heat out in front. They're up by 4.
please give a big round of applause for your Raptors,
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
And Siakam, here we go. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Butler against Anunoby. Here's Martin. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Martin with a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry, the pass to Martin. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Now here's Hero. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Inside. Up top, Lowry. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. Trent with it. Hero picks him up. Trent, the pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 1.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Hero. Lowry, the pass to Martin. That shot off the mark. Trent against Martin. Van Vliet outside. Back to Trent from deep. Second chance effort. And the basket by Siakam. And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Lowry outside. Adebayo from long range. That shot off. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Oh, got a piece of it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Lowry against Van Vliet. Out to Lowry. Over Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Outside Barnes. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. And here's Trent. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Anunoby against Butler. Here's Martin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Trent. Give him 8. Shoots over Hero. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Barnes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lowry outside. So the clock runs out with the score time. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Jabberwockies.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
His third personal foul.
The Heat with the lead. Now Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. No one near him. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The drive by Butler. Here's Adebayo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And Adebayo's game continues to grow. He's on fire right now.
Van Vliet outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Siakam, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. It's Barnes on the wing. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 6 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. Lets it fly. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Butler. Trent on the wing. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. Here's Butler. Blocked! Siakam, right side. To the paint. Here's Barnes. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. 10 points for him. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry, guarded by Van Vliet. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Siakam against Adebayo. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
Pass to Butler. Knocked away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now here's Hero. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Trent. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby. There's the three. And the Raptors, another three.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Lowry against Barnes. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Barnes a screen with 2 seconds left. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. Hunting for... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5.
Raptors ball.
Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet against Lowry.
Lowry does a good job there pressuring the shooter. Doesn't want to make it easy for him.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
It's Martin on the wing. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Trent with it. Picked up by Lowry. Left side, Anunoby. He hangs. Gets the bucket. And the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And he's going for the oop here. And Siakam with the slam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Now here's Lowry. Great crossover to get free.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense and getting it done.
Up top, Barnes. He's guarded by Martin. Anunoby against Butler. Back to Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Toronto has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And Siakam with the slam.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 8 now. Anunoby on the wing. That one drops for him. And now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Trent against Hero. Pass to Butler from downtown. The Heat rebound. It's good on the putback.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet right side. And he converts the layup. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
Van Vliet outside. Inside. Lowry with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Martin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Now here's Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Miami, no good that time either. Outside Barnes. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David, thanks. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at center. And here's Tatum for three. Miami grabs the miss.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Here's Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
First team foul.
Brogdon against Lowry. Brown right side. Gallinari outside. Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Gallinari with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
The pass to Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Brown the pass to Brogdon. Brown sets a screen for Brogdon. And they pick up 2.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Martin dishes to Lowry. Good ball movement by the Heat. Martin with a screen on Brown. Lowry kicks to Martin. Miami needs to get a shot off. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
Gallinari passes to Brown. No good there. And Miami the other way now. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And the slam by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Butler kicks to Hero. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum drives in. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Hero. Dishes to Lowry. Now Butler. Outside Lowry. Driving the lane. Here's Adebayo. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Celtics leading by 4. Brown finds Gallinari. Back to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Traps in the tray.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Martin. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Brown against Hero. They need this one.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Here's Gallinari. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Martin. Williams with the defensive effort. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Brown missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And look at Butler. They're just attacking the rim. Really skilled at drawing the contact and creating fouls.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brogdon with a screen for Brown. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 7. And back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston. The Heat trail by 7. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Tatum with a screen on Lowry. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Heat. Left side, Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. From the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. Butler in the corner. Outside Hero. Back to Butler. Hero passes to Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Outside Tatum. Passes it to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. The kick out to Brown. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Gallinari throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Brogdon against Lowry. Here's Hero. It's stolen by Brown. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. That shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
Heat moving the ball around. There's Hero with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. Back to Gallinari. Martin with it. Picked up by Brown. Butler. It's good on the putback.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Martin with a screen on Tatum. Butler, no good. Celtics leading by 7. Brown outside. Brown with a screen on Lowry. Brown against Hero. Brown kicks to Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Shoots from 14. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Back to Adebayo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown feeling out a bit. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Tatum with it. Picked up by Hero. Gallinari against Martin. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here's Lowry. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to have
the previous play is under
signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 17, the Heat 10.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And the pass to Hauser. And here's Smart. Shot clock at 5. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
White the pass to Horford, deflects the pass, and stolen by Dedmon. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Way to run the floor. Oladipo hustling in the open court, rewarded there with a basket.
Smart deciding where to go with it. The dish to Williams. Pass to Hauser. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. And the points coming for them now, Greg in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And White kicks to Smart. Pass to Hauser. Back to Smart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Smart's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Lots of room. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Vincent's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Smart dishes to Horford. Miami grabs the miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And Oladipo kicks to Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From past the arc. Hauser misses. Here's Miami now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Oladipo for 3, and Horford pulls it down. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Oladipo for 3. Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Horford, good.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
There's a good screen. Here's Vincent. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside, White. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Vincent the pass to Oladipo. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Dedmon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And a season ago at the charity strike, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside Butler. 3-pointer, Lowry. The 3 won't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Brown. On the floor for Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Martin against Gallinari. Brogdon outside. Tatum, that's for 2. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Boston. Butler against Tatum. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lowry against Brown. Outside to Brogdon. Butler with the steal. Left side Lowry. Butler in the corner. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Lowry.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Gallinari with the screen for Brown. And they recover it. Williams finds Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now. Right wing. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Austin making some changes. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Heat also with the sub. Max Strus is checked in for Tyler Hero. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Butler. Now, here's Strus. Guarded by Smart. Celtics trail by 3. And they get it. Here's Williams. And easy 2 points on the layup.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Strus kicks to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And you can see the leadership there that Butler possesses, commanding the rock on important possessions here down the stretch.
The kick out for Tatum. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Lowry.
They need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And Brown drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Martin with the screen for Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Brown dishes to Tatum. The screen from Brown. Tatum no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Martin kicks to Lowry. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum looking around. The kick out to Williams. Back to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the inside and taken away by Brown.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock's working against them right now. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good that time. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. David, thank you as always.
We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell. A shot from the mid-range. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero finds Martin. Lowry against Mitchell. Lowry, good.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. Butler against LeVert. Hero, the pass to Butler. Martin outside. Jacks up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And stolen by Adebayo. And he lobs it up top.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Offensive board. And he makes it on the layup.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside Garland. From the arc. Mitchell against Adebayo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Releases. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. The drive by Garland. And finished off by Garland.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Lowry, no good. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell double team. And here's LeVert for 3. Can't hit that one. And Miami the other way now. 1:19 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's tipped. Stolen by Hero. Martin finds Hero. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Fast break Cleveland. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Butler passes to Martin. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. To the right side. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin, counted.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Here's Allen. Pulls it. The offensive rebound. LeVert outside. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Right side, Butler. Shot from the wing. And that's not going to go. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And here comes Cleveland. This one for 3. Rebounded by Butler. Hero against Mitchell. Hero, no good. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Martin misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Hero. Martin pass to Hero. Back to Martin. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Lowry. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Back to Lowry. Butler passes to Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. It's LeVert on the wing. Butler covering. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Heat have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And it's Butler off the drive. Hero finds Martin. And here's Lowry from the arc. Martin outside. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Lowry. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 5 points.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's Garland. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lowry outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Mobley, a screen on Hero. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the Heat. Hero with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Here's Hero. It's good. 10 points for him.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. From deep. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Adebayo finds Butler. Off target with the 3. Hero against Mitchell. Out to the wing. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And here's LeVert for 3.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a complete.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Miami Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. And again, the Heat missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's good for 2. Lowry's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Adebayo finds Lowry. Hero outside. Lets the 3 fly. Butler against LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Adebayo with the rejection. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 7 points.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Left side Mitchell. To halt the run. That shot missing. And Miami the other way now.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team has.
Lowry no good. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Here's Mobley. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Now just a 3-point Miami lead. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Pass to Allen. No, it's stolen by Butler. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 12.
An aggressive scorer who hunts for his shot. Tyler knows how to get himself going.
Hero against Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. The three is up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Adebayo passes to Butler. Shoots. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Butler. And the Heat lead by 5.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mitchell. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Martin, the pass to Butler. Buries it from 3. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
Right wing. Mobley finds Allen. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, leading by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Here we go for the fourth quarter.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Shoots over Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Hero for 3. They grab their own miss. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Out left to the wing. Mobley passes to Garland. Back to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea. In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Butler. Hero for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And he's going for the lob. And that's going to be a travel.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Hero, the pass to Martin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's LeVert. Offensive rebound. Allen. Good D by Adebayo.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Mitchell finds Mobley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home. Here's Lowry from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Left side Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley to take the lead. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Martin, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moment.
Mitchell against Hero, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. .152 left in the fourth.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. 1:46 left in the game. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. For three, Lowry. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Mitchell against Hero. Allen can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Lowry left side. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Stolen by Hero. Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
Kyle Lowry being the aggressor on the offensive end, not allowing the D to slow him down.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Lowry outside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The ball's knocked loose. Butler with a steal. Down low. Hero. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend. Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Hero, the pass to Martin. Hero outside. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Team foul. Shooting.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And that bucket's good.
That's a nice read. The value.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Number 22, Chip.
And this game features two tremendous passing teams. And it should be a lot of fun watching these teams move the ball.
One of the things that strikes you about both of these teams is that they really enjoy playing with one another. Both play an unselfish brand of basketball. The ball is moving, everybody's touching it, and usually that's when the confidence is sky high.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the 5. Home in the paint. Clock is at 3. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. No good from outside. The Raptors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Anunoby passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Now here is Lowry. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Lowry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Not going to go that time. Good D by Siakam. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep. Pretty much the opposite style of play. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Here's Barnes. And the layup is good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. And finished off by Siakam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Lowry outside for Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points so far.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. And Barnes sends it back.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
It's stolen by Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. It's tipped. Now here's Anunoby. Floats it up there for Siakam. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Van Vliet picks one up.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Adebayo. The tray. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Here's Lowry. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. And finished off by Martin.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Trent. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Strus. And it's off the back rim, no good. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Van Vliet wide open. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Raptors out in.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Backcourt pair will be Lowry and Strus. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Van Vliet against Lowry. Now the dish to Martin. Good D by Barnes.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
And it's Martin missing. Raptors leading by 4. Loads it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Strus kicks to Martin. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. Over to the wing. Inside. 5 on the clock. Martin the pass to Strus. And they get it back. Count that bucket. Martin's got 9.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Strus's shot is good.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The drive by Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, that's an example of the quick burst that Kyle Lowry has at his disposal. He is always on the attack.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triples.
How quick with that shot off the catch was Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Butler on the wing. Back to Lowry. Outside for Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Barnes sends it back. Trent outside. Passes it to Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Siakam. It's stolen by Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Good work defensively by Martin. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Trent. Trent's got 3 assists in the game. Martin with the screen for Butler. Off target with his 3.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because he can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Adebayo with the elbow. Good, nice job down low. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all, score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
Shot from 12. Shots good by Siakam. And that's now 6 points for Siakam.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And finished off by Martin.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Barnes against Martin. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Barnes down low. Great D that time from Adebayo. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that. And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred Van Vliet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred Van Vliet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless. Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Left side, Martin. There's the pass to Adebayo. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Bucket is good. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Barnes screen on Lowry. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Hits it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
For Toronto, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Raptors leading by 6. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Adebayo finds Strus. Hands it from downtown. Strus has got 6.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Offensive rebound.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Barnes kicks to Trent. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Butler passes to Strus. Back to Butler. He dishes it to Martin for the tie. And they'll get another chance. Back to Strus. Pass to Lowry. Goes back up. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Strus passes to Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
Lowry passes to Martin. And stolen by Barnes. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Passes it to Trent. Over Lowry. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Strus. On deep, Trent. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Barnes up top, covered by Martin. Back to Trent from outside the arc. Here's Siakam. And he converts the layup. Siakam's got 14 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Adebayo passes to Strus. Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pascal Siakam getting it done for the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Strus on the wing along with Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
Well, there's a quickness to Siakam in pick and roll action. This guy's so fast and hard to contend with as the roll man.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Lowry. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
You get the sense Kyle Lowry's eyes open wide. If he's in the open floor and gets up court, look out.
Barnes passes to Siakam, and the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Siakam. And no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he recovers it. Lowry from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Strus kicks to Martin. Strus's shot is good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
The kick out to Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. The 3. And the Raptors miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Siakam outside. Barnes outside and stolen by Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Barnes sends it back. Anunoby finds Siakam. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Barnes screen out loud. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer. We've come to expect Kyle Lowry to deliver in the game's most important moments, and he does it again.
Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Butler. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry against Van Vliet. Nobody near Barnes. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments. Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Can they tie? Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the one. Now here's Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Tatum. The shot comes out.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Martin. Adebayo with it. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Brown. With the crossover. Brogdon from outside. And the Celtics another three.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Williams grabs the board. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
Brown can't hit. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Butler finds Strus. Outside for Butler. And here's Martin. Wing shot on the way. And he connects with a jumper.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside, Brown. Brogdon with a screen on Strus. Outside Tatum. Brogdon with a screen on Butler. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Miami trailing. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
For Miami, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here they come. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Outside, Brown. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Pass to Martin. Here's Adebayo. Lowry with it. Guarded by Brogdon. Lowry, no good. Boston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Jason Tatum.
That one misses. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Butler from behind the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Martin outside. Back to Adebayo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth team.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Well, fast hands from Gallinari. Can't say he's fast on the break, but he ignited it.
Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Now Butler. Outside Strus. Martin, the pass to Strus. A shot from the high post. And he hits the jumper for 2. Martin's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Right side Gallinari. Pass to Tatum. Gallinari with a screen on Butler. There's Tatum with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 11.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Martin outside. Butler passes to Strus. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Adebayo. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Tatum passes to Gallinari. Brogdon against Lowry. Here's the 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
The 3. Strus finds Lowry. Strus against Brown. Strus's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Martin. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Outside Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. Gallinari with a screen on Strus. Knocks it loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball. Foul goal.
Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Strus, pounded by Tatum. Brogdon against Lowry. Here's Martin. And the three off target. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Martin. And here's Butler outside. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Reading the trajectory of that shot, he anticipated the big rebound.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brown against Butler. Throws it up high. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Martin with the bucket.
I mean, all those years of repetition for Kyle Lowry just sees the floor so well.
Outside, Brown. Brogdon with a screen on Strus. Fires from deep. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good, Adebayo. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Miami Heat 16. The Celtics 20.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Lowry and Strus are the guards. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Miami. Pass to Hauser. White with a screen on Oladipo. Back to White. Out to Horford. Puts up a 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. But Brad, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The kick out to White. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hero for 3. Horford with a steal.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Here's Vincent. Here's your 7. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And Boston has possession. Following the bucket by the Heat. Smart hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Celtics lead by 4.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Vincent. Back to your 7. Now here's Hero. Here's 7. Passes to Hero. Shoots over White. Hero with the bucket.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
And here's White. The shot. Smart right side. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Tyler Hero.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He hits the second from the line. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
Here's White. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Just 4 to shoot. He nails it, and we're tied.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Now here's Smart. Here's Horford. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Al Horford has seen so much in his career. He's become a valuable asset both on the floor and in the locker room as a leader.
That's good from Horford. Horford hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? You know, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. For the lead. The Heat rebound. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Tries yet again. Here's 7. Passes to Oladipo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
There's the block. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Nice D from Horford.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's 7, a screen on Smart. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses. Stolen by Hero. Here's 7, passes to Hero. Here's 7, a screen. And Tyler Hero gets a 3. Hero's got 5 points.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And Boston calls time here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. And it's Brown in for White. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch. Saying, quote, it's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays, too. Winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need.
Thanks for that, Allie. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Now Strus. Lowry, the pass to Strus. Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Tatum. Again. Williams finds Brown. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Martin, the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammates when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Brown. Good D by Adebayo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Shoots from 12. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Butler against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shots while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Martin with a screen on Brown. Strus the pass to Butler. They get the rebound. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. To the wing, right side. Gallinari, the pass to Williams.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Out to the right wing. Lowry finds Martin. Outside Strus. To tie it up. Counted from distance.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Tatum. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Williams. Over Adebayo. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Outside Butler. Here's Lowry. Outside Strus. All alone. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 1:20 left in the final quarter. Smart passes to Brown. He can't get it to go. Miami has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Butler. Brown against Strus. Brown can't hit. And so here is Miami. finds Martin. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. Clock at 6. Adebayo with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Smart against Lowry. Williams in the post. Oh, he missed it. Outside Butler. Pass to Strus. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Tatum drives in. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Rejump.
Here we go. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, the open look. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Strus. Boston with a rebound. And stolen by Adebayo. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
The Celtics shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Over Butler. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. It's Martin on the wing. Shot clock at 6 to the middle. Here's Butler, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. Out to Lowry. Martin pass to Butler. And stolen by Williams. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Oh, deflected and stolen by Brown. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smart outside. Tatum finds Smart. Outside for Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Gallinari with a screen on Martin. Tatum. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here's Butler outside. Can't get the three to fall. And here's Lowry from the arc. Misses there. And so it's Boston who scrapes by. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So along.
Richard on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Stolen by Garland. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Martin. It's up a three. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Here's Garland. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game, his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best. Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Outside for Martin. Back to Adebayo. Left side Lowry. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Martin. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. And the Cavaliers with possession. A nice run going 12 in a row. The Heat trail by 7. Launches it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. LeVert the pass to Garland. High post shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garland's got 13. Butler against Garland. Hero from long range. That one doesn't drop. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mitchell looking it over. Holds it up there for Mobley. The shot off that time. The Heat trail by 7. Martin with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Second chance effort. LeVert with the wide open. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The three from Garland. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Passes it to Mitchell. Holds it up there for Mobley. And they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Martin. That one a little long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though.
Whoa! How about that slam?
Whoa! You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Stevens. Puts the move on. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Stephen's got his first points in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Martin wide open. He fires. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Martin's got 5 now.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Hero. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The shot by Wade, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hero finds Martin. Offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Love. No good that time. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
Just great intensity there. Butler just doesn't settle for simple finishes off the drive. He is trying to make a statement.
Pass to Stephens. Over Butler. Stephens can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Martin. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Lowry has it in the corner. No good with the triple. It's stolen by Adebayo. From deep three-point range, Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. Stolen by Martin. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
The pass to Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. The shot by Wade, wide open. Here's Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. That's a 2 from Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And the Heat, another 3.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then...
All right, David, thank you.
Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Cleveland, Okoro out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at power forward.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. You know, I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
That gives them the lead. Martin's got 8.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that one hits back iron.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Hero, no good. Cleveland's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Mitchell passes to Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Lowry against Rubio. Back to Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Pulls from the top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. For 3, Mitchell. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution.
Here's Hero. He's got 10. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Hero for the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Lowry against Garland. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 21 in the game.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. A solo fast break. And Mobley throws it down. Now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me. What confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Garland, the pass to Allen, goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Floats it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Adebayo with a screen on LeVert. Adebayo finds Butler. To halt the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Hero passes to Butler. 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Over Lowry. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. With 2 seconds left, here's Adebayo. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Lowry from outside. He doesn't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Pass to Lowry. From past the arc, LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland over Butler. Mitchell right side. Off target from three-point range.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Passes to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Down low, stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. And the 3 off target. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And that's now 18 points for Tyler Hero.
Oh, the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Mobley. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Lowry kicks to Hero. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Outside, Hero. Feeds it to Martin, and stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Hero passes to Butler, and stolen by Mobley. Wound up there for Allen. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Kicks it out to Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LeVert, and Butler sends it back.
The swat by Butler, one of the elite on-ball defenders in the league.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Martin. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
The drive by Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Hero passes to Adebayo. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
Tight game. He is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Outside, Hero. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. 18 feet out. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Pass to Butler. Now Hero fires from deep. Evan Mobley with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Garland for 3. Money! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hero passes to Martin. Count it!
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it.